All right, people, y'all come in, come in, come in, come in, good people, come in, good people. Come in, come in, come in. Okay, people, I'm gonna go ahead on and get started. I would like to for y'all to come in and we're gonna talk about I decided to go live and hold on for a minute. Y'all come in, y'all come in. Share this live. I want y'all to share this live. Share this live. Okay, let me turn this off right here. Okay. Javion Magee investigation and the speculation surrounding Henderson, North Carolina community. That's what I want to talk about today. So a lot of things that I say in my content for today is allegedly, and a lot of things that I can't say, but due to the community guidelines of YouTube, you have to respect their guidelines. Okay, so a lot of things that I'm going to use initials for. Okay, so come in, take a seat, stay focused on the content. That's what we here for. This is about Javion. Come on, y'all. If you don't want to be here, you don't have to be here, but we are serious. Let's be serious, okay? I appreciate y'all coming here and everything. Um, if you haven't joined Funny Acting Grandma Lanita channel, you please do. I'm on YouTube. I'm on Facebook. I have a TikTok channel. I have an Instagram. So y'all, I'm gonna let's welcome to the chat, Tammy and Tism Guy 7. Okay, what's up, y'all? Thank you for being here. So I do want y'all to come in and hit the like button. Okay, I'm not getting monetized. I'm not monetized yet, but I'm not asking for money. So I would like for y'all to show appreciation by hitting the like button. Now I want to get into the speculation surrounding Javion Magee. For those who don't know, he was a 21-year-old truck driver. He was so excited. He was from Chicagoland. He was a Chicagoland, okay? And a truck driver who was found unalive on September the 11th, okay, in North Carolina. Now they supposed to have his. I'm surprised we haven't had a candlelight vision. Maybe they're gonna have the funeral is Saturday. Yeah, but come on, baby, baby Yoda, stay focused on this case, okay? This is a very important case that I've been covering from day one. Okay? Yeah, I heard about Diddy, baby. Okay? Been knowing about Diddy since y'all was a little baby. He's supposed to been locked up. But we ain't talking about Diddy right now, okay? All right, y'all. This weekend, October the 7th, if you're in the Chicago area and the Maywood 3 area in the western suburb of Chicago, the visitation We start at 10 a.m. to see Javion, Javion Magee. He started the visitation on Saturday, so I'd be at work, and I couldn't go to, can't fly. I'm not getting on a plane. I'm not getting on an airplane again. So the visitation start. If you in Maywood 3, it's going to be at Miracle Revival Cathedral in Maywood, Chicago, in the western suburb. Okay. The visitation, if you want to see Javion, if you want to see Javion body, excuse me, y'all, if you want to see Javion Magee body, get there at 10 o'clock and follow, excuse me, y'all. God. My TikTok channel is going off. Jesus. Okay, hold on. Okay, if you want to get there early, you can get there early enough to see his body. You know, follow the 10 o'clock. Tammy, well, if you don't want to be here, you don't have to be here. But you see the title. I put a title up there. Can you read? Come on now. Be respectful or leave. Now, because somebody died. A 21-year-old is unalive right now, okay? So with you, if you don't want to hear about it, leave. Okay? Because it's not mandatory that you have to be here. Okay? But please respect my content. Okay? The visitation will start at 10 a.m. Okay, see you later. With followed by the funeral service at 11 o'clock. For those who don't know about this case, this what we want you to do is just listen. Okay, if you haven't been following the case, this is about a 21-year-old young man, okay? And it's about his family losing their son and how they lost their son. If something happened to you, we'll be on live right now. Now, Magee was in Henderson, North Carolina, delivering a load. He was delivering a load to a local super center September the 10th. He was found unalive, 21 years old. That's too young. My son's done been 21 years old before. I still got one still in his 20s. The following morning, this was Magee first time making a delivery to Henderson, according to the police report. Now, we're going to get into this. I'm not in no hurry. I'm supposed to have a mod here. I don't know what's taking us so long. On September 11, a 911 call was made at 10:08 a.m. at 285 Vance Mill Road in Henderson, North Carolina. Okay? Now, the 911 caller, the owner of the TNR, that T stand for tractor and the R stand for repair. Tractor and trailer repair. They told a 911 operator that they was mowing the grass and saw a man who appeared to have H himself in a tree. I can't use certain words, okay? So, That's what the men said. Oh, we're mowing the grass. So happen they gonna mow the grass today, okay? And that's what they saw. Now the confusion to me comes to that's not what the sheriff said. So my thing is, how did he get down? If he was up, how he get down? That's something that they need to share with us. If they saw him up, but the sheriff saw him down, okay, sitting against the tree. The 911 caller added that the man looked unalive and that he still has a um, equipment around his neck. Okay. Now, these for the people who don't know. I'm getting into it like this for you all. Now, Vance County deputy and emergency responders was dispatched to the area. When deputies arrived at the scene, they saw a black man outside a fence in that area, based on the tree, base of a tree, in a seated position with a material wrapped in around his body, and the other end attached to a tree, according to the written release. Okay, I have to be careful when I'm saying word. That's why I'm changing the words. Okay, what's up? What's up, Maud? That's what I'm talking about. The man was later identified as Magee from Illinois. Okay, he was transported to the North Carolina Office of Chief Medical Examiner for an autopsy. Okay, now the reason why I'm taking y'all this because a lot of y'all don't know about this case. Okay, the autopsy report revealed that Magee didn't have any defensive wounds or signs of physical or SA. So SA, I will put it in description what it stands for. But I can't say it because we have to respect the community guidelines of YouTube. And it caused a toxicology report is pending. Now, why is that toxicology report is pending? I don't know. So the autopsy report is not complete. Why it's not complete, I don't understand. See, this just my opinion, and everything is allegedly to me. I'm not beginning to believe the people who is connected with the autopsy and all the cases that I had handled. I don't trust the autopsy reports because they communicate all together with the hospital and the police's officer. I don't know. The Vance County Sheriff's Office initially told Magee mother and stepfather, that's what they said, that he died by S. Okay, I can't say the word. That's what they told the parents. He died by S. And if you smart, you should know what the S mean. When you do something to yourself, inflict something on yourself, they think that you did it. They did it. That's what they call it. According to Candace Matthew, that's what Candace Matthew says. That's the attorney wife said. Now she's a civil rights activist. Okay, that's what they told the parents. But why did if that's what the sheriff said? He told the parents That's what the parents saying. However, McGee's family questioned the police account and wants to question them about what happened to their son. Anybody wants to know what happened to their son. Now, y'all, I'm about to skip over a whole lot of stuff. Okay? They gave y'all a timeline for those who haven't been following this case. They gave you a timeline, okay? If you want to see the timeline, I do have the timeline. I have a couple of videos out there. Check my videos out. I upload a lot of videos on this case. Okay? On September the 10th at 1 o'clock a.m., Magee left Hazleton, PA, after picking up a load to deliver to the Walmart distribution. Okay? He was going to deliver that load and drop it off. Okay? That was on September 10th, last month. He arrived in Vance County at 10:04 a.m. that morning after he dropped his load off. Now do a favor for me, Mont. See what day is September the 10th is on for me and put it in the chat. See what day September the 10th is on for me. Okay? So when he dropped his, at 1 a.m., when he, after picking up a load at 1 o'clock a.m. in the morning, he picking up a load to deliver to the Walmart distribution center. Okay, think about 1 a.m. in the morning. From Hazleton, PA. Okay, so that September the 10th, thank you, baby. September the 10th was on a Tuesday. So I'm going to say September the 10th on a Tuesday at 1 o'clock a.m. Thank you, baby. He picked up his load. So to deliver to that Walmart distribution, okay? He arrived in Vance County at 10:04 a.m. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's about a nine and a half hours. He been on that road rolling, so I know he's sleepy. Okay? So that morning, that's when he was at this county called Vance County at 10:04 a.m. and delivered the load to the Walmart center, okay? See, now this was confusing. Let me go back. He arrived in Vance on it at 10:04 a.m. and delivered the load to the Walmart distribution center at 12:37 p.m. So the my answer question is, so do he have to go through Vance County to get to that Walmart? Do he have to go that way? I'm just asking a question. Okay? Now, he arrived. What? Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Some just Hold on. Hold on. Now, I just said on that Tuesday at 1, McGee left the destination after picking up a load. So I said that he gonna deliver it to that Walmart. But he arrived in Vance County at 10 a.m. Why they say he arrived in Vance County at 10:04 a.m. and delivered the load to the Walmart distribution at 12:37 p.m. So what they trying to say? He stopped in Vance County? That's the way I'm looking at it, y'all. That do you have to get off at Vance County to get to that Walmart? That's what just clicked my mind. So you mean to tell me that young man been on the road that long, from 1 o'clock a.m. in the morning to 12 p.m. the next night, the next evening? Whew, wait. That's a lot of driving. Now, so y'all know he's sleepy if he been on the road from 1 to 12 p.m. He's sleepy. He tired. He been on the road. Did he take anything to keep him awake, alive? What is he, in the right mind? He's sleepy. Because if he from 1 a.m. to 12:37 p.m., I see why he looked tired inside of Walmart. Okay? Between 5:44 p.m. and 6:22, 5:44 p.m. and 6:22 p.m. that day, that evening, that what y'all meant to say instead of day, Magee makes a purchase. So he was inside a Walmart. He still woke. He stayed awake from 1 a.m. to 6:22 p.m. Okay? Magee makes a purchase at the local smoke shop located at 422 East Andrew Avenue, where he bought tobacco products. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. If he stopped at allegedly now 5 p.m. So when he left Walmart distribution center at 12:37 p.m., that's why I asked y'all, was somebody in that truck with that young man. Between 5:44 p.m. and 6:22 p.m. that day, Magee makes a purchase at a local smoke shop located at 422 East Andrew Avenue, where he bought tobacco products. So that telling me that he done did that route before. Or somebody told him where he can go get something from. You know what I mean? You know how the word get out, man. Go down this street right here, go down there, right there, go down there, and go down there, around there. And yeah, man, they right there. So if he bought tobacco products as a 21-year-old, allegedly, he purchased other things, allegedly. Y'all know what I'm talking about, marijuana. Okay? Okay? Did he purchase? If somebody sent him somewhere, let's not jump it so quick right now. So he was at 422 East Andrew Avenue when he bought tobacco products. He then traveled to the Walmart Supercenter and purchased that blue road. Wait a minute. Hold up. 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 What? This ain't sounding right, y'all. This ain't sounding right. See, when you okay. I got to back it up because I don't want to confuse y'all like most people. Now they said 7 to 10 at 1 a.m. He left Hazleton after picking up the load, his delivery to the Walmart distribution. He had a delivery. Now he arrived at the Vance at 10:04 a.m. and delivered a load at the Walmart in Vance County at 12:37. Okay, it's in the afternoon. Now, from 12:37 p.m. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What the heck he was doing? What was he doing at from 12:37 p.m. to 5 between 5:44 p.m. and 6:22 p.m. that day? Y'all get what I'm saying? Y'all get what I'm saying? What was he doing? Who did he contact? Who did he speak to? Inside that Walmart, around that Walmart, or anywhere in that county, in Vance County. Because if you don't know nothing about a county, they do know where you can go get this and go get that. Okay? So, when he left Vance County at 10:04 a.m. and delivered that load to Walmart distribution center in Henderson at what? See, what confuses me when they saying he arrived in Vance County. And then, hold on, y'all. Let me go check on my food before I burn some. Hold on, y'all, because I will burn food. Hold on, y'all. Let me check on my food, honey. Be right back. They ain't burn the food for y'all. Okay. Now, thank y'all for being patient. I didn't want to burn food. Can't burn my food for y'all. Can't. Cannot burn my food for y'all. Okay? Okay. Thank you. Okay. Okay. All right. All right, y'all. When they said that Javion arrived in Vance County, why was that important to tell us that he arrived in Vance County at 10:04 as if that's the exit? If that was the exit that he got off at. Like that's where he got off the exit at, okay? To get to that Walmart distribution. So when he got off at Vance County at 10 a.m., he did something. It's weird that he delivered at 12:37 at that Walmart. I need to find out the distance between Vance County. How far is Vance County from that Walmart? That's another thing. See, this is the important stuff that they need to talk about. They skipping it. Okay, because if I mean, he on the road like that, because he gonna need something to stay woke. from 1 a.m. to 10 a.m. and from 10 a.m. to 12:37 p.m. And then at 5, and then he still woke after he dropped out the liver at 12:37 p.m. This young man was still awake from overnight. So from 12:37 p.m. between he dropped his load. Where did he go from 12:37 p.m.? See, y'all, everything they ain't gonna tell y'all. They gonna make y'all think. I ain't about to think that hard like that because I know something ain't right here. See, at 12:37 p.m. At 12, what in the world at 6, they called me that late. Okay. At 12:37 p.m., you're talking about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Those 5 hours, what was Javion doing? Because he between 5:44 going on 6 and 5:44 and 6:22 p.m. he at that smoke shop. Somebody in that truck with that young man. Somebody in there allegedly that he met. He met someone down there. He met someone. That's what it sounds like because if he never been there before, from 12:37 to 5:44, what is he doing at 12:37? And then 5:44 and 6 to 6:22, 5:44 p.m. And it took him, golly, to 6:22 p.m. that day, evening. He went to the smoke shop at 422 East Andrew Avenue, where he bought the tobacco products. You know, if he bought tobacco products, you know what comes along in there. Now, after he bought that tobacco product, he's a truck driver. Everybody think that truck driver keep money on them, but some do, some don't. Some keep cards, some do, some don't. Money on the card. When he left that smoke shop. See, when he left that distribution center, y'all, either he called somebody he knew there, he met somebody, and they had to be in that truck with him because when he left that smoke shop, he then traveled to that Walmart to person that they were gonna rob him. They were gonna rob him. And I guarantee the reason why I say they were gonna rob him because when he left that smoke shop, you know what the next step. When they see truck driver in smoke shop, and you know what else? They want marijuana. Okay, so they around him now. They either follow him to the Walmart. He about to get robbed. Since you ain't gonna talk, hey, somebody trapped him. See, if you don't know allegedly, if you don't know where you going in some city and state, you lost. If I ask somebody, hey, can you tell me where they can buy some Yeah. Hey man, where I can in the smoke shop? Who told him where that smoke shop was? I'm telling y'all, at that Walmart, when he did that distribution, he contacted he was in touch with somebody. Now, allegedly. Now, the camera, the video from Walmart. Okay, so after he left the smoke shop, he went about that jump rope. At that I already got a video of them. I'm going to show y'all no video. You want to see the video? Go back and look at my channel. Okay, he did it at the checkout. The checkout. Now listen. The jump rope cost $4 and something. Okay? He didn't use no money. He used a card. If that young man, see, what telling me that he got robbed because he didn't get him his card number. He didn't get him his bank account number. So in other words, I'm gonna make you talk. Either you're gonna talk or you're not gonna talk. That's what it sounds like. He got robbed to me. And he didn't, and you're not gonna get my bank card information. Now, listen, that's what I think. He got robbed. Now, surveillance video from the Walmart also showed him leaving the store and walking in the parking lot. While walking to the truck, he stopped to give a person. I don't believe that. I think that the homeless person allegedly is involved. Why I think that the homeless person allegedly involved? Because they know where to go buy the stuff at. They know where to get the stuff. He didn't give it to him. He didn't give him the money. Because if he had any money on him, he would have took, if he gave him $228, the rope, the jump rope wasn't but for he would have took that machine $8 instead of a card. You don't use your card for everything. Not when you got $228, so that's a lie. He robbed them. That homeless man a part of that robbery. He a part of this, allegedly. That $228, you set that man up. And y'all had so the investigators interviewed that person, and they learned that he gave him $228. I don't believe it. I think the homeless man is a part of this. Man, take all I got and keep your mouth shut. That's the way I'm seeing it. It's some hush money, and allegedly, I feel like the homeless man involved. I'm sorry. Now, the person told the police that Magee said, I don't know how much it is, but if I had more, I would give it to you. That sounds like a robbery. That's almost like, man, that's all I got, man. Look, you can take it, man. You can have it. It's all, no. But if I had more, I'd give it to you because this is all I got. This is all the cash that I got. This is the way I'm looking at it. This is the way I'm looking at it. You can have it. Yeah. I don't have I have more. If I had more, I would give it to you. Take what I got. Please take what I got. That's what he told. That's what I feel that the homeless man wants some money in his deal. To me, from listening and examining things, from what's said, the homeless man is my suspect too. And just like the homeless man said, he said, I don't know how much it is, but if I had more, I would give it to you. What did that sound like? I could see him saying, I don't know how much it is. Him. It could be that way. I would give it to you. If I had more, I would give it to you, but I don't have nothing else, man. I don't have nothing else, man. This is all I got. They knew that he had money on that card. That's why I said that I believe money was on that card, y'all. Everything I'm saying, y'all ain't heard this. But when you hear about it, tell us that. They try to rob him. He gonna get robbed. Because he used a card instead of, they thought he had cash on him. And allegedly, if that boy had plenty of money, the truck driver made money. So if he had plenty of money in that bank, if he had money in that bank. Day one, Javion was saving up for his family. He ain't about to get them no money. He ain't about to get them people no money. So the tobacco shop, now the time in between the after delivery, somebody he got in contact with that somebody know. And when you from another state and you don't know nobody and you're a truck driver, you could be set up. He got set up. But he didn't get set up by the police though. They robbed him. And he didn't give them no money off that card. So at 6:28 p.m., Magee pulls into the Hampton Inn. Now look, listen. Them people don't have to be in his truck. Them people can be in their cars. They could have some room left. They could have. He was scared. After giving that man that money right there, they were ready to rob that man. That man lost. So when he bought that jump rope, and then he at 6:28 p.m., he pulled into that Hampton Inn. I guarantee you Hampton had some room. But when you scared, he don't want no room. No telling what they were gonna do to him. Were they gonna drug him or what? What I don't know what they were gonna do to him in that room. Okay, so at 6:28, when he was at the Hampton on Rowan Creek Road, the footage, the civilian footage shows him walking from the back of the hotel wearing a white T-shirt, black shorts, the same thing he had on in the picture. White socks and the dark color Crocs. Okay. Magee is also wearing a black backpack. Now, get him high, allegedly, and rob him. And somehow I think a woman is involved. And the reason why I put a woman in this is because anytime money, drugs, it's a female in a hotel, it's a female somewhere. So happened at 6:45, the truck approaches the intersection. Okay, so Magee, he leaves the hotel parking lot and turned right onto Rowan Creek Road. According to the police, that's what they saw. At 6:45 p.m., Magee truck approached the intersection of Andrew Avenue and US 1 highway. And at 6:50 p.m., I know that boy is sleeping. He been on the road since 1 a.m. of another day on that Monday. So he ain't went to sleep yet. The truck exit US 1 highway onto Vance Mill Road. Now remember, he came through Vance Mill Road around 10ish. Okay, 10:07, something like that. He arrived at Vance. Now they taking him back to Vance Mill Road. Okay. Since we can't get no hotel to do what we got to do, we're going to do what we got to do at him. And I'm listen to what I'm saying, because I'm going to get to a point about the autopsy. The reason why they did what they did with the autopsy. Because somebody asked the question, why did they do that? That's because what I'm saying. So didn't get the hotel. So we can't get the hotel and do what we got to do, because we got a truck here. The truck, not the trailer, but the truck can be seen anywhere. So the truck exit US 1 highway onto Vanco Mill Road. A few minutes later, Magee pulls into that dirt lot at 285 Vanco Mill Road. How do he know where these places are? Now, I got a question to ask y'all. Did Javion pick up anybody on the way from what I said the name of that place? Go back at 1 o'clock a.m. in the morning. Did he have anybody in that truck when he left Hazleton, PA? You know how people hitchhike and they want to ride. It's something about that. Pick up somebody from there. Exactly the way he was going, because they want to ride there. They want to lift. They want to ride. They want to get a ride to Vance. Shoot, man, I know where we are now, man. Okay. Now, I'm skipping. Let me go back. Let me go back up. Think about it, y'all. I'm making sense with this thing. I'm making sense. Now, okay. Okay, here we go. Okay, here we go. Okay, so at 6:45 p.m., the truck approaches the intersection in uh, Andrews Avenue, US 1 Highway, and at 6:50 p.m., the truck exits US 1 Highway onto Vance Mill Road. A few minutes later, Magee pulls into that dirt lot, on that 285 Mill Road, and the ignition is turned off. They robbed him, y'all. They wanted to rob him. Y'all got to do what y'all got to do to me. Do what you got to do to me. All y'all know when he went inside that Walmart, who was in that Walmart with him? That civilian footage from the area shows Magee axing the driver's side of the truck, wearing the clothes that he had on. Then Magee is seen walking away from the truck along towards the wood line on the eastern side of the dirt road. Now, what he doing out there? See, either he picked up somebody in Vance when he got off at 10. Hey, man, can I go to ride? Know how they do the truckers? They won't ride. Where you want to go, man? Where you want to go? They hitchhike. Truck drivers. Some truck drivers give you rides. Some do, some don't. I'm thinking somebody got in that truck with him, y'all. That homeless man know more than what y'all think he know. Allegedly. Now, on that camera, on that video, from the area shows Magee exiting the driver's side of the truck wearing a white t-shirt and a black shorts. Magee is seen away from the truck alone towards the woods in the eastern side of the dirt lot. They could have been already in the woods. They could have dropped somebody off in the woods when they left the smoke shop. It's a setup, sound like to me. And a robbery. Try to rob him. But he ain't have no money. They make them mad when y'all don't want to get in their bank account. So Magee is carrying an object in his hand. Magee walks back up around a trailer. A trailer or his trailer. No, so he walked back. Okay, so his trailer already dropped off. Okay, so Magee is carrying an object in his hand. Magee walks back up around a trailer into the front gate. Why is he at the front gate of the T&R tractor and truck repair? Whoa. Y'all. They look. If he didn't know them people at that shop and where they get their stuff at, somebody don't fix that boy up mentally. Don't give him some bad stuff. Because what the reason why I think somebody messed with his stuff is because when he walked back around a trailer into the front of the gate, it ain't standing right mentally up here with me because they don't mess him up, don't show him some messed up mess. He gonna got some messed up stuff. Y'all know how y'all do. Them people know how they do out there. They don't know nothing about that man. They don't know nothing about that man. They don't give that man some messed up stuff and don't mess his mind up. So at 7 o'clock, at 7 o'clock p.m., a civilian video shows Magee re-entering the truck. See, he wants to go in that gate and get help. Or they want us to think like that. See, it seems like me some hallucinogen in this. So he re-entered the truck and the ignition is turned on. So he got in his truck. He turned the ignition on. Magee doesn't appear to have anything in his hand because he took it in the woods. When he re-entered the truck, according to the police, the truck remained still in an idling state until 7:28. So he was in there for minutes. He was playing. He was mentally 30 minutes. The truck is turned off at 7:30 p.m. They showed it keeping a point on him, but it's a lot of point that we don't have. Y'all gotta remember that it's a lot of stuff. I hope he do too, Just. I really do. So young, that's what hurts me. I got 2 sons. The truck is turned off at 7:30 p.m. and isn't start again. Magee is seen on the video walking away from the truck toward the trees alone. The video doesn't show Magee walking back to the truck. A little over 12 hours later, Vance County received a 911 call stating that a male was not breathing and appeared to have unalive by S. You know what S means? You know, I can't see it for the community guideline. Why they say that? Why did the 911 call stating that a male was not breathing? This is what the 911 caller said. Said that the male was not breathing and appears to have how he gonna say he that? How is that caller gonna tell according to the police? So the policeman a little over 12 hours later, Vance County received a 911 call stating that a male was not breathing. So the police said that the male was not breathing and appeared to have blank by S, according to the police. When deputies arrived on the scene, how is the deputy make the 911 call and they weren't there? How they make a 911 stating that a male was hold up. Vance County received a 911 call stating that a male was not breathing appears to have ensued S, according to the police. When deputies arrived on the scene, they said a man seated with his legs extended out and his left foot crossed over his right foot. That man was later identified as Magee. Why is his feet crossed? Three items were found near his body: an unopened color sheet wraps, cardboard box, packing for the blue jump rope Magee purchased a day earlier at the Walmart, the blue jump rope itself, and a white plastic bag to the of him, according to the police search once signed by deputy Lebra. That's weird. Now, so they lied. Okay. See, just the police said, okay. The police said he wasn't dangling from the tree. He wasn't. But the caller alleged that's what he was. Some that I don't even hear nothing that who called him. They jumped and said the police, but I see you can't believe everything. People just making up stuff. People just going by what other people say, and you got to be, this is what was told. Three, okay. Now, he didn't do this to himself. Allegedly, he didn't do it to himself. Somehow, I think that he picked up somebody, gave them a ride to that Walmart. The homeless man no more than what he's saying. I believe they want to rob Javion. Javion didn't have no money on him. Why he go to that gate? To look, to see. He first of all them stops he made, and then he went to the tobacco shop. And when the tobacco shop, he went to get something else. He don't know them people, or do he know them people, or is he going by somebody in the tobacco shop? Y'all, I'm telling you. So now I want to share this with y'all. I broke that down simply for y'all, so y'all can have a picture and an idea of what's going on here. Was why it's going to be confusion is because people talking, but they weren't talking at first. Okay. If they know something, they should have tell the police and let them do their investigation. Tell the FBI. Don't tell me. Tell the FBI what's going on. Because I am not the FBI. I do not. Don't tell me. If you have so many. So now it's a situation that a YouTuber get some information from the community, I guess from Vance. A young man was identified from, I'm not never going to show his picture. He want the YouTuber to take his picture down. First of all, I'm going to say this. Nobody should be putting nobody's picture up there. If you're looking at a blurred picture, or you think it's me, and you're looking at a real face, you got a picture of my Facebook page. A blurred picture is not telling me that that's me. I don't care if I got if that man had but it's that guy who, I'm not going to call his name, who a YouTuber identify. I'm going to respect that man because I wouldn't take nobody picture in a murder situation and in the FBI investigation and put their picture on no kind of social media. I wouldn't do that. I'm saying I wouldn't do it. Because you got me in something. You looked up a name. It's a lot of Lanita Gills out there. There's a lot of Lanita Gills out there. There's a lot of y'all names out there. Even though I'm the only one that you see on the Facebook with that name, the guy who they claim alleged that was on that picture with them police officer around Magee, a black guy. Said that man told the YouTuber to take my picture down. How would you feel if somebody held your face up on a murder case? How would y'all feel? Y'all looking at the social media and you from Vance, and the man who want his picture down is from Vance Henderson. He from down there. He said he worked at the Walmart, y'all. He said he worked at the Walmart, y'all. I asked a question. I said, why would Javion in that Walmart for a long time? He was in there talking to somebody. Everything coming to the light now. So now that man want his picture down, which that man picture, I got his picture. But I ain't got it on my YouTube on YouTube channel, because I know how. I'm not an officer, and I'm not the type that put nobody face out there, and I'm not sure if that's you or not. You know what I mean? So the man is upset. He upset because his name out there, his face, and they trying to see, do he resemble the man in the picture? Now, y'all, how did they get that picture of those men? You have to ask yourself, How did they get the picture for the alleged people who claim they alleged that they saw Javion on the ground with some men look like officers around him. See, I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that because if the FBI on this case, y'all need to sit back, keep talking about the case like I do. Keep it out there. Don't assume that y'all putting people's faces out there and it might not be them people. It might not be them people. That's not cool. If I see my face somewhere on something, y'all accuse me of doing something. But y'all, I believe he didn't cooperate. I believe Javion did not cooperate with them people, and I wouldn't cooperate with them people either. That is what I think happened to him. That he picked up a hitchhiker in Vance. Gave that hitchhiker a ride and thought he was cool because he was cool. He met somebody inside that Walmart or somebody know where some stuff at. Wherever he picked up from Vance at 10 o'clock in the morning. They went and got that stuff from that smoke shop. They got that stuff from that. And then, hey, that's all I got, man. That's all I got. That's all the cash I got, man. You can have it. Of course he said that. Yeah, I ain't got, man. That's all I got. I ain't got nothing else, man. If I had more, man, I'd give it to you, man. Yeah, that sound like somebody robbing somebody. That homeless man ain't as homeless as y'all think. Just because they be on the street don't mean they homeless. Half of them homeless people got a place to stay. Our people, I continue to keep division out there, but I won't keep putting nobody's face on it. The worst scenario to do people face when you and looking at somebody else. I can't look at a blurry picture and say that's that person. I have to see a live picture like this. So y'all, I don't know what make y'all think or what make y'all thought. See, you got to ask people my age and up. You got to ask old G's in old school. Racism ain't never went nowhere. Why y'all surprised? Why y'all surprised? Oh, it's 2024. They not like that anymore. You crazy? You crazy? You keep thinking that if you don't want to. If you want, what goes around, come back around, y'all. What goes around, come back around. You know what I'm saying? Things repeat itself. See, everything that these young people doing now is old to us. But we don't understand because we didn't do it that way. But they are repeating what we already went through. I don't know what make y'all thought that was going somewhere. It ain't going nowhere. Why it gonna go somewhere? They doing it a different way. It's still out there. They just doing it a different way. It's still out there. It ain't going nowhere. Why y'all think it's going somewhere? I don't care if it's 2025. Not only them, y'all too. What you talking about? Why y'all surprised? Why y'all people? Where y'all from? So the man said, "Thank you." Kenny. What do you mean? What you mean by what I mean? What you talking about? I wanna that's what I think about Javion the case. Y'all. I appreciate y'all being here. But don't say it. I ain't tell y'all. They try to rob that boy. And he wasn't gonna give him his he wasn't Javion was not gonna give him his card information. His mom might have his card information. I love y'all. I'm out of here.